Jake Tapper sat down with Joe Biden to discuss how the Biden campaign would be reaching out to blue-collar voters in battleground states like Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan that Donald Trump was able to secure in 2016 after Obama and Biden were able to win those states in 2008 and 2012. Let's tune in to see what Joe Biden has to say on the subject and why the Democrats lost in 2016 and how they're going to win in 2020.
This is a county that President Obama and you carried twice, and then President Trump carried by 12 percentage points in 2016. Why do you think so many of these voters turned against the Democratic Party in 2016?
You know, I think it was the feeling that they were taken for granted. I don't know that for a fact. And I think that he used that dog whistle on race.
This is a county.
And there you have it. Joe Biden begins to give an honest explanation as to why the Democrats lost Michigan in 2016. And he quickly begins to backtrack and offers a standard Democratic talking point in 2020 and ties the conversation back to race. It wasn't actually that the people of Michigan felt ignored or taken for granted of by the Democratic Party. It was actually because Donald Trump came into town and blew his racist dog whistle and rallied up all this racist support from the people of Michigan. And that's what swung the state to his advantage in 2016 after Michigan voted for the Democrats in 2008 and 2012, Obama and Biden specifically. It's a very bizarre explanation, but one that is very standard in a party that is now run by people like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Rashida Tlaib, Ilhan Omar, Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, where these individuals are all too comfortable tying every conversation back to race and how the people of America are racist for casting a vote in one direction versus another. And if Joe Biden thinks that this is an effective campaign strategy to win over the people of Michigan, he's going to face a very similar result that Hillary did in 2016. What's more telling about this is how inconsistent Joe Biden's explanation is with the facts that we have available. Fact number one, Donald Trump won 30,000 less votes in Michigan than George Bush did in 2004. So turnout for Donald Trump was lower in 2016 than it was for the Republican candidate in 2004. The racists of Michigan, as Joe Biden would have you believe, were all too happy to vote for Obama and Biden in 2012 and 2008. But something happened in 2016 that suddenly made them racist. May I suggest that the people of Michigan decided not to vote for Hillary Clinton because Hillary Clinton spent almost zero time in that state. On Election Day, Hillary Clinton's polls showed that she had a 5-point advantage in Michigan. And so the thought process within the campaign was, at least for Hillary Clinton, was why am I going to spend time in a state that we have in the bag? Let's allocate our resources to other states that are in play and cast a wider net across the country. And that explains how Hillary Clinton was able to win 3 million more votes in the popular vote, but not win the states that actually mattered from an electoral college perspective. States like Michigan, states like Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. Joe Biden casting the people of Michigan as being racist for voting for Donald Trump in 2016 and not Hillary is a terrible campaign strategy 53 days out from Election Day. And if it continues to talk to the people of Michigan like he is, and implying that they're racist if they don't behave in a certain way or don't vote in a certain way, is not going to help turnout in 2020. And I fully anticipate those states falling back into control of Donald Trump's hands. This is typical of the party that has drifted so far away from the Democratic Party of JFK, and it's a bad, bad strategy, and we're going to see it all unfold on November 3rd.